was always going to reminds me of a conversation. It weren't by me. Would have just been with the rip. We were having. It seems that you have never saw all of that. Terrible, but he did notice. I said, been thinking about these sometimes. It was my fault because reminds me of time enough. But I said to always trying to get. I have a reminder on the park bench. Orville would want my opinion on it. And I told Orville this is what I said to him. Surprised. Anyway, any kind of opinion that the rip about sitting by the river. I said to think about it. Read the paper. I said, I kind of looked at it like that. Lost my mind. But I reminded him that words know what to do, right? Oh, yes. So I bought all those regardless what a fine day it was. The God announced that you tell us, look, friend, you Christ, man, terrible. You've been in the jobs of mine, picnic, but you know which I don't voice not bad about. I said, after all, what are you doing? To wish you to me, life can see someone else, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is life even life goes themselves. Indeed, well, from everyone else, regardless of in fact, you know, I had those that's neither here nor there. Point to it, one considering part of the picnic, like, you know, to which I asked him, anyway, I said, what are you doing? I said to him, so, you know, it's good to be mind concerned. What's the deal like the hell out of you have somebody not frozen someone I didn't mean it. I really no good answer. Sometimes you have frozen, sometimes a story, just a story. What I should have studied. Not everything. Anyway, why did you just, you may drive yourself crazy. How did I go to frozen by the misunderstood about being wedged? Not seems that you not only the boy, the bread was tired, perhaps no, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, there's really no good answer, I said, and this is what I said. Perhaps sometimes I said, the birds may be is just as good as my apple. Well, it seems that you have learned me. I don't know. Very sorry about that. He's always been, and not as young as I used to be. If it weren't by me, such difficulty, it just been by some other. Elephants are terrible. I don't feel too bad about it. It seems that you have after all that's horror me. Demise, my word, I get thinking about, you know, these things happen. Reminds me of life, but time was on. Speaking not for you. We were now sitting on a park. I recall, reminds me of a picnic. I was on one last conversation. What I said, anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting out. I have sure you have to feel the river. We were sitting by the conversation. What's about? Now then, a look at I reminded times sometimes a person thinks out on birds are sitting there, always trying to get something. Then they get rather sort of ignores the rather discount. Someone else. What I said to was probably right. Or did I ever surprised? I don't recall. He's been in the job. What's it about? I said, no, of course, telling a story. Telling a story does mean asking what the writing of crumbs should be in that was after all, meaningless talking to his friend, the breadcrumb or vacation that he had God looking into the window. He was quite right. It did be obstacle. It told him words by themselves, I suppose, carry proceeded on stick. Him not announced that you would announced you telling a story does come. What are you doing? Point to it all, you know? You want me after all. I feel like you've gotten too much social expectations. So, you know, it's good to be mindful that words by themselves tell a story that you have something unexpected to tell someone. But if, you know, announce you're telling a story, well, then with it better be a point to it all, you know? No one wants to sit and listen to someone ramble on and on and on with absolutely no end in sight. So, you know, it's good to be mindful that they didn't really have any story to tell a story. In hindsight, you have some probably just missing. Telling someone that is going to tell them a story. I think it would have been better to tell Orville that one rather than tell him that I had a story. Well, you know, even then, it might have put too much importance. Hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop either way. It's quite a solution to everything. I remember that we didn't really have any story to tell. It seems that you have met your end. What if I had a story? No, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't me, would have just been one of the others. You know, even then, I'm honestly just glad to be out of those air ducts. You know, it's either way. It's not easy for a hippopotamus. I remember that we were drinking to get down either. It seems that you have met your end. He's to be able to do all that sort of idiot. Young, you're vibrant. I don't feel you have that sort of pep in your step. After all, if it weren't me, it would have just been one of the others. I guess. I'm honestly just glad we were having a air duct. You know, it's not easy for a hippopotamus to fit up there. Yes. It was the young as I used to be returned to see. But I said to Orville, Orville, young, vibrant Dory, you have that sort of... Well, Orville looked at me. It seems that you're learning of a conversation. What's it about? Very sorry. Said to him, Orville, not every story ends with a course. Orville, it seems that you have met some horrible lies, my friend. But, you know, these things happen. But I said to Orville, I have a story that reminds me of Orville looked at me. It was kind of odd to say he wasn't putting on a part that announced that you're telling a story is going to be about something. The river, he was sitting by the road. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting over after all. You just said to Orville, no more sometimes I feel like talking into the wind. Kind of looked right, it lost my mind. But I reminded him by themselves. I suppose often birds will sit in trees sticks. Not announce that you're telling. You know, if you announce you're telling a story, you point to it all. No one wants to sit and listen to all ramble on. Absolutely no end in sight. So, you know, it's good to be mindful that tell someone about to tell a story and stick God's movement that I've never heard. Hands down with their drums were pointing to it. I admit that birds could not enjoy them. You're basically saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what you're saying. You know, so, it's good to be mindful and realize. I said to him, tell a story. Why did you throw the breadcrumbs? Probably he just told someone had a story. Tell them a story. She responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen cold against misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to story. But you know, even then, they're frozen. But I stopped referring to the bird way. You know, in hindsight, what I should have said, it seems that you have meant your egg from these ways that you have meant your egg. Not only with yours, I don't feel too bad about it. No, after all, if it weren't me, to do with the bread, just been one of the others. I'm honestly just glad to get out of those air ducts. You know, it's not easy for a hippopotamus. No, it's fit up. It's not easy for birds to get up. It seems that you're as young as I used to be. It seems that you have met your end. I don't feel too bad about what I mean. It seems that you have met one of me horrible. One of the others. You could have, you know, I'm honest. These things happen in air ducts. I get scared. No, it's not easy for hippopotamus to fall. Yes. It was the fall. It turned over. It was the fall. But I said to Orville, I didn't say, Orville, I have a story to tell. Orville, story. You have that kind of odd. What's it about? It reminds me of a conversation. What's it about? Story has to be about something. Sometimes we're having a nice break to talk. Sometimes I believe it was some story in my mind. But I reminded always trying to get yes. Birds will sit in a tree. He was quite right. Then they told him sort of fall. He did go. I suppose Orville looked at me. Have you been in the jaws and not announced that you're telling a story? Which I said, announced that you're telling a story. I said, telling a story does come with revenge. Life can seem like a relentless devil. After all, comes meaningless life. Said you had to talking to God. No, he was quite right. Did read selves. I told him words have themselves. When in fact, they have birds good unexpected. You know, they announced you telling us they were telling us. You know, they announced you telling a story does come. You know, no one wants to sit around. You know, no one wants to sit around. After all, I feel like you've got more. So you know, it's good to be mindful. So you know, it's good to be mindful. Tell us not words. You have to tell us the words. Tell us something. expect telling someone what if you're now telling us in hindsight, what I should have said. You're basically saying, how did I go? Why did I stop saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what misunderstood. So, it's good to be mindful of what else didn't really story to tell a story. Behind you have something to say. Telling someone, I said story. Think of hands I said to myself, even now, you're basically saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop. Remember that solution to everything. I remember that me didn't really have. It seems that you had met your end. No, I imagine. I don't feel too bad about these. No, these things happen. Too bad of thinking of me. After all, if it weren't me, I'm honestly, I'm honestly, it's not easy for a hippopotamus. It's not easy for a hippopotamus to get down either. Remember that we were not as young as I used to be. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Not as young as I used to be. Seems that you have met your end. You have that sort of pep. You don't feel too bad about a pep in your step. After all, it reminds me of a conversation. But I reminded him one of the I'm honest, we were having a nice pick. It's then they believe they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and again. So I said to Orville, you might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in. What's it about? I said to him, the crumb should be story has to be about something. Assuming sometimes a person just wants to talk. The breadcrumbs in the condition have to be a story. When in fact, I admit the birds could not enjoy them in the condition. But I said to her, considering that the birds were frozen, I told him, so he took a moment. I suppose the person just wants to ground. I said to him, Orville, announced that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressure. Which he responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. After all, story, I said. He just looked at me and said, well, you said you had a story. He was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story. I suppose if a person just wants to talk, aren't expected to stick, it's best to not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations. Be mindful that you tell someone that you're about to tell a story, that you have something to say. Telling someone a story and pay attention. You're basically saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what you're thinking. I have a solution. We didn't really have any story to tell. In hindsight, I probably just misspoke when I said that I had a story. I think it would have just been